Hare Krishna. So here's a question about the Pancha Tattva. The Pancha Tattva means, Pancha means five and Tattva means truth. So truth in five forms. This is the forms of Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, Shri Advaita, Gadadhar and Srivas Thakur. So this is specifically for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, those who are following Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Vaishnavas. So this Panchatattva is very important, worshipping Lord Chaitanya and his prime associates, because they are the ones who together broke open the storehouse of prema, mercy, and gave it indiscriminately to all the people, despite of whatever qualifications or not, but through the chanting of the holy names. So there's a Panchatattva mantra, or pranam mantra, as we say, for the Panchatattva. पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं namami bhakta shaktikam. This explains the five forms in truth. The middle, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is the Lord himself, who came in the form of a devotee, bhakta rupam. So Lord Chaitanya is the combined form of Radha and Krishna. And then there is the form of Lord Nityananda, who's actually Lord Balaram himself. This is Bhakt Swarupakam. This is identical form, the first Tat Ekatma Rupa, the first expansion of Lord Krishna is Lord Balaram, Lord Nityananda. Then there's Lord Advaita, who is the incarnation of Sadashiva and Mahavishnu. So he's called as Bhakta Avataram, right? The incarnation or the manifestation of a devotee. So these three personalities are all Vishnu Tattvas. The Lord in his original self, the Lord's expansion is Balaram, his the supreme servitude Godhead, and as Mahavishnu or Shadashiv, who deals primarily with this material world, taking care of the jivas and all. And on the other side, we have Gadadhar Pandit, who is the manifestation of Srimati Radharani. So this is the Antaranga potency of the Lord, the internal potency, the Shakti Tattva. And then we have um, Srivas Thakur or Srivas Pandit. So he is actually the representation of the incarnation of Narada Muni, who represents the Jiva Shakti, right? The Jivas. So the Antaranga Shakti is Gadadhar Pandit, Srimati Radharani, and what is known as the Tatashta Shakti, the marginal energy, marginal potency, which are the Jivas, right? So we have the internal potency, which is the Lord's own enjoyment, Radharani, and the marginal potency, the expansion of the Shakti Tattva, which is the Jivas. So these five features are the Lord's personal energies come down in various ways to actually preach and give out the storehouse of mercy. So why they are called the Pancha Tattva? These are the five truths that one have to understand: the Lord, the Shaktiman, and his Shaktis, his energies. Understanding the Lord and his energies, we can understand the truth about who God is. God and his energies are similar, identical. At the same time, they are also has some difference, right? Lord and his energies are identical. Lord is non-different. The Shakti and the Shaktiman is non-different, but still there's a difference between the origin and the Shaktis. So like that, we can understand Krishna and Krishna's energies and how he functions, how he comes to give us mercy. So that's why the Panchatattva, at least for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, is very important. If you see the Panchatattva on the altar, we worship them because they are all worshipable, right? That's what gives us our relationship with God, when we understand that we are also a vibhinamsha. That means a separated part and parcel. We are just a soul under the category of Shakti Tattva, the Lord's energy, but separated, very minute, very small. And the duty of the part is to serve the whole, right? The duty of the small part is to serve the whole. So in this way, the Panchatattva gives us complete understanding of our relationship and who God is. Hare Krishna.